All letters shared on Miserably Married are submitted anonymously and shared with permission. Names and identifying details may be changed to protect the privacy of those involved. This content is for storytelling and support purposes only. It is not a substitute for therapy or professional counseling. If you are in crisis, please seek help from a licensed mental health provider. Dear Mrs. Unheard, I thought marriage would heal me. I really did. I thought if I found someone to love me, it would erase the rejection of my past. The father who left, the mother who was too busy, the boyfriends who used me, and the silence I learned to live with. I thought walking down the aisle would mean I was finally chosen, finally wanted, finally safe. But now, most nights, I lie in bed beside a man who barely notices me. I speak, but he doesn't hear. I cry, but he doesn't see. I smile, but it feels more like a mask than a mirror. I'm the wife, the strong one, the spiritual one, the dependable one. But I'm also the broken one. Still, nobody told me that marriage doesn't fix the wounds you carry in. Nobody told me that if your partner isn't whole either, the damage just multiplies. I came in with a hole in my heart, hoping his love would fill it. But now I feel emptier than before. I don't know if I'm angry at him or ashamed of myself. Maybe both. I keep asking God why he let me marry someone who doesn't see the little girl behind the woman, the little girl who just wanted to feel safe. Healing doesn't live in a wedding ring. I see that now, and it never did. I'm writing you, Mrs. Unheard, not for answers, but just to feel less alone, to say this out loud, to name the pain so I can stop pretending it's not there. Thank you for listening when no one else can hear me. Sincerely, a wife who's trying to heal. Dear wife who's trying to heal, thank you for entrusting me with this deeply personal part of your story. Reading your words, I felt the ache between the lines. I want you to know you are not alone. So many women have walked into marriage with the hopes that love could be the balm for old wounds. But when we carry unhealed pain into partnership, and our spouses do too, it can create a cycle of unmet needs and unspoken sorrow. You're not wrong for hoping marriage could feel like home. That's a beautiful desire. But your healing doesn't depend on anyone else recognizing your worth. It begins when you do. You've already taken a powerful step by naming your truth. And that's where healing always starts, in honesty. Please know I am not a therapist. This is simply my humble opinion, offered from a place of compassion and shared experience. You are worthy of the healing you seek, not because you're married, not because you stayed, but simply because you exist. You are seen here. With much love, Mrs. Unheard. If you or someone you love is in an emotionally destructive marriage, you are not alone. There is help, there is hope, and there is healing. If this letter spoke something deep inside you and you have a story you'd like to share anonymously, Mrs. Unheard is listening. Email your letter to be featured on future episodes at mrsunheard@gmail.com. You are not alone in this journey. And remember, this content is for storytelling and support purposes only. It is not a replacement for therapy or professional guidance. Please seek help from a licensed mental health provider if you are in need.